Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Talk of the Town with me, Lynn About Town, here in my town of sunny Clearwater, Florida. I'm here today in studio with a friend, a really great guy, a singer, a songwriter, a musician extraordinaire, by the way. I will add that. He is a humanitarian, a salsa dancer, instructor, fitness guy, and a dad. And that person is Carlos Day. Hi, Carlos.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm well, and thank you for coming today. I know you had a really busy schedule.
It was intense today, but thank you for having me.
My pleasure, my pleasure. The Talk of the Town is all about us being able to show good news and good guys.
Okay.
That's it.
I like
it's
it.
pretty much, whoever we can grab that we know or we hear about. And I've been watching you for a couple of years now. And I am always amazed that the next time I see you perform, you pull up yet another instrument. No, really. Like the trumpet and then, French horn and then piano. And then I started following you on Instagram and all of your singing. And I love promoting all that talent. So
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
It's my sincere pleasure. How many instruments do you play?
I play a total of 9 instruments.
List them out.
I sing, trumpet, piano, bass, both upright and electric, full Latin percussion, which is bongos, congas, timbales. I became a drummer recently. I filled in for a band. I was a drummer for them.
No.
Yeah.
So I'm filling in.
I'm filling in. They lost their drummer, so they say, Carlos, can you play drums? I was like, okay.
Oh my God, that's awesome. Well,
Yeah.
you have rhythm, so.
It helps. Then it's just getting the limbs to do what you want them to do.
So you
takes
feel it.
a little coordination, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So what are you doing lately? Like, I know that I saw a video of you on Facebook, and you were in New York City
Yeah.
with the famous, amazing Alberto Plaza.
Yes, amazing guy.
What was that like?
It was amazing. Alberto Plaza, he's definitely a celebrity, and he's so good at what he does. I was actually shocked because when I know about Alberto Plaza and I know how big he is in his country and stuff like that. But this was his first U.S. tour, and I was just like, okay, cool. It's gonna be. I'm playing with Alberto Plaza, and the crowd response was so big. Like, they sang every one of his songs, and they're like screaming them. And I'm on stage with this cheesy smile. I could not stop. I was just like, wow, Alberto, like.
Well, it's intoxicating when the crowd is that into it, I would imagine.
Yeah, it was so and every show was sold out. But what shocked me the most was that, he sang a lot of songs. They sang every one of his songs. Like, I've been to performances where the artist is big and the crowd will sing maybe 3 or 4 of their songs. They sing every one of them and screaming at the top of their lungs.
Wow, that's devoted.
Yeah.
So
yes.
did you say at that time, obviously you were in the moment and you're so honored and you're happy, but did you say to yourself, like, I want that? I want that for me?
Yeah, I did.
Good.
Yeah, it's a good feeling. And the beautiful thing about Alberto Plaza is that he gave me my own space up front too. So on this particular tour, I played piano, I was the bass player, the guitar player, the percussionist, trumpet, and I sang harmonies for him.
I want to say something to you. Do you realize how much trust he had in you to give you that many roles?
I know. I was
and
super
he's that
honored.
famous?
Yeah, I was super honored. Like, when he told me he wanted me for the tour, I was just like, oh my God, thank you so much. I'm so honored. He's like, no, the honor is mine, Carlos. You're so talented. I'm like, no, man, but you're Alberto Plaza. Like,
that makes me happy.
Because it was a really good feeling.
But how else could somebody get good? I don't mean get good, but get famous or get really notoriety without being given chances.
It's true. It's very true.
Yeah. I love that you would be willing to just turn that phone on and just say, I feel like singing, I don't know, an Adele song, or I feel like singing, because you can sing pretty high.
Yeah, that's why, honestly, I use those songs as a drilling for me to expand my range. I like to sing in the girl's actual key, just to, it takes practice. It doesn't come out great the first time, but like there's a song from Beyonce that I recorded, Love on Top, where it modulates like 5 times. And it starts high, But I like to do that to develop my higher register so that I can sing very low and I can sing very high and everything in between.
So you challenge yourself, but it's also
definitely-
like a training session,
It is, yeah.
but you're also feeling it and you're willing to put that out there.
Yeah.
I admire
hoping it
that.
comes out good and you press record. See how this turns out.
Is that something you suggest for like an up and coming singer, an up and coming performer, to just like let their hair down a little bit, so to speak, and put themselves out there a little bit?
Absolutely. And for me, it's one of those things where I've always like, because as an artist, as a singer or performer or musician, you want to be the best all the time, right? So that's why you practice every day and you go at it. But sometimes what happens is that you can get inside your head a little bit and you start to worry about, is this gonna come out okay? Are they gonna like it? Are they gonna share it? Are they gonna think that I suck? You know, these kind of things.
Right.
So for me, I was there for a little bit. I was like, I don't want to do it because I don't feel like my voice is good enough to put that out there. And then it just, one day I just woke up, I was like, you know what? If I don't put myself out there, I won't be able to grow as an artist, and two, nobody's going to know that I exist as an artist, as a singer. So, how good does good have to be? Just, it has to be good enough, right? And then from there, you practice and you get better and you get better and you get better, and then your confidence increases as people share it, your comments on it. Oh my God, your voice is amazing, stuff like that.
Do you look forward to the comments on it?
I do. I think it's a natural thing to want to see, who liked it.
Right.
And how many people liked it.
Yeah.
You practice, you get better. I mean, if you want to get good at something, you have to practice, right? And you can never underestimate the amount of time it will take to get good. I mean, it's like going to the gym. Like, you want to get your physique a certain way. I mean, I want to do this in 4 weeks. It might not happen in 4 weeks, but if you continue, you might see a good positive result in your body in 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. So for me, it's one of those things where you just have to kind of not worry what other people think, because that was my problem. I always worried about
looking in.
Yeah, I always worried about what other people are going to say about how my voice sounds, or I'm singing an Adele song in her original key. Are they going to be like, wow, you should lower the key? Or I don't know why you're singing. Like, if you start thinking like that, you'll never get anything out.
Right.
So you kind of have to shut that. And I don't know if it's a common thing, but I know that I've spoken to quite a few artists is that it's like an inner thing. It's like this, it's like almost like invalidation, right?
Right.
But you're invalidating yourself at the same time.
Right.
But it can also be past invalidation. And when you were trying to do something, they were like, that's okay. It's really not that good. That stays with you if you don't know that it stays with you.
Right.
And it does tend to affect the way you view how you perform and stuff like that.
That's right. I realize that people admire what maybe they're afraid to do or they feel they couldn't do. How many of them are just selling themselves short or invalidating themselves when maybe they have talent, And
Very true.
If that weren't there, would we see more bands? Would we see more musicians?
Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.